Hello everyone, Samuel speaking here. So in this video guys, I'll be doing an analysis today. Today is Wednesday, so you must expect more videos on Wednesdays because that's when I do my midweek analysis. Okay, so let's dive into it. Okay, let's start with the sentiment of the market. So here guys, we are going to be looking at the strength of the market or the weakness of the market. Okay, so here we have a strong group, a weak group, and a neutral group. So here we are looking for a buy in this pair, in these currencies. Okay, so Canadian dollar we are buying, AUD we are selling, and then these ones we are selling them. Okay, these ones we are buying, and then these ones we are selling, meaning that we are having a divergence here. This one is saying we are buying, but this one is saying we are selling. So if you pair this one and this one, the graph is supposed to go down. As if you can just check right now, the euro versus the Swiss, the euro versus the Canadian dollar is selling massively. So, and then these guys are just neutral, they're just respecting anything that is coming. If you are pairing a neutral currency with a strong currency, then the graph is going to go up. Okay, it's going to go and follow the direction of the one that is aggressively moving. So here I'm looking for a buy in most of these pairs, and then yeah, that's it. Because here I don't see a setup, here I don't see a setup either. So the ones that are still preparing for a sell is the US dollar. Remember, the US dollar is coming from this group, so anything can happen. Now we can see the US dollar pushing to the weak group. Then that means we may see the US dollar pushing to the downside for 1 to 2 weeks. Yeah. And then these currencies here, the Swiss franc and the NZD has been so slow for 1 or 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, meaning that they can now move. They can move to here or move to here. So remember, if the market consolidates for quite some time, you must expect what? A buy or a sell, a quick buy or a quick sell. And if the market is going up for quite some time, you must expect maybe a ranging phase, or just a massive sell-off. Okay, the market cannot just go up forever or down forever or neutral forever. Okay, so that's why here I'm expecting a break either to the upside or to the downside. But wherever the market is going to, I'll be following it. Okay, because I'm using the strength meter here. So now let's dive into the real charts and let's talk about the trades that I am currently looking at today. So let's start with the AUD USD. Okay, AUD USD, let's look at the strength of the AUD. Currently we are sitting at +5. That means we are supposed to look for a buy. And then the US dollar is negative with -3. That means we are going to be buying the AUD versus the US dollar. And coming to the charts here, so we saw the market going down, and then making a consolidation box here, boom, 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 and then you saw a break. So this break here was confirming us that these numbers, the correlation numbers, are now valid. Okay, so we saw the AUD buying, and then here on the real chart we saw the AUD buying. Okay, so that was a very clear confirmation for us to look for a buy. Okay, so now I'm expecting a pullback to this zone, and then a bullish engulfing, and then buy here, put a stop loss below, and then hold my trade to this zone here. Okay, so that's it on AUD versus the US dollar. AUD Swiss, we have a similar scenario on AUD Swiss, but this one, I've missed an entry. I've missed an entry here. After this consolidation phase, we saw a break. Then I was supposed to wait for a retest and then bullish engulfing the buy here, but I've missed that entry. Now I'm anticipating a buy here now. So I'm having a buy now. I'm currently in a loss because the market is a little bit pushing to the downside, as you can see. This last candlestick here, is selling. But once we see the market going up, maybe closing above this top here, then I'll be so, I'll have a confidence that the market is still going to push to the upside. But keep in mind that the strength of the market is telling us to look for a buy on the AUD Swiss, because the AUD is buying with +5 and then the Swiss is sitting at 0. Okay, so that's a clear buy. So let us continue. I think we only have the AUD SGD. So the AUD SGD is the one that I got the entry today. Okay, let's look at the high time frame just to see where are we in terms of market structure. So the market is now approaching this previous high here. So that's when I'll be taking my profits. So coming back to this. So AUD is buying. As I was saying, that we are only looking for AUD pairs today, but maybe tomorrow we may see some changes on maybe the US dollar. Then we'll be looking for a sell on the US dollar, maybe looking for a buy on GBP. As you can see that it is trying to go up with +3, and then this one is trying to go down at -3. That means we may see some changes, we may see some new entries. Here, I've made a mistake, guys. This is, I've done something wrong here. This +5 is supposed to be in the scope here. So I'm going to fix that tomorrow. So as I was saying, the AUD is buying, and then the SGD is neutral with +2. So if we pair the AUD and the SGD, they are supposed to go up. Okay. So let's come to these charts here. So the market previously it was selling. We need to see some sellers, okay, before we buy. We need to see market going down, making a consolidation here, and then we saw a break here, a retest. This was another entry that I have missed. Why I've missed this entry is because the market came with a bullish engulfing during the Asian session. Okay, so during the Asian session, I won't be awake. So we saw this clear break and the retesting this high, and then we saw a bullish engulfing here. That is your buy entry point, stop loss below, and then hold until you reach your TP zone here. Okay, that's your TP zone. Hold until you see your TP zone. So, but today I was able to take a re-entry here. As you can see, the market made a break again and then a retest, and then here I've made my first buy because it was so early in the morning. I took a buy with a small position, and then I waited for the market to come here, and that's when I've got a low of the day with a nice W formation with this boom, 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 boom. That's when I entered here, then boom. Okay, so the signal was given here in this group here. This is my VIP group. The signal was given, and here the signal was also given. Yeah, so these were the previous trade that we were trading last week. Previous trades. Okay, even here in the free Telegram channel, guys, guys. This channel is free. These signals were given today. Okay, these signals were given. So if you are willing to join the free Telegram channel, you can join by clicking the link in the description below. I'll attach the link there. Okay, so currently we are waiting for the market to go all the way up until our TP is hit. Okay, so we are halfway to hit our TP there, and that's it, guys. That's it on the trades that are running. But maybe tomorrow we may see, some changes on US dollar pairs, as I'm expecting a sell on US dollar pairs. And let's look at the USD CAD. Okay, this one is yeah, okay, this one US dollar Swiss, I'm expecting a drop, pull back, and then I'll be selling there. That means we can just wait for more couple of like maybe 3 days to see this drop, pull back, and then bearish engulfing, then we sell. USD JPY, we may see a drop there. USD, okay, NZD USD, this one I'm expecting a shift to the upside, and then pull back, bullish engulfing, buy, stop loss below, and then TP is going to be here. Even if we get another pullback, we're gonna add another position here, put a stop loss here, and then if this movement is going up smoothly, then we're gonna have 2 trades running. So that means we're gonna have, okay, 2% here, 2% risk, pull back, bullish engulfing, we add another 2% risk, and then TP is going to be somewhere around there. So if the market goes up, we are going to be risking a total of 4%, and then obviously we're going to be targeting something like, I'm not sure. Okay, let me just try to confirm it with this tool here. If we can enter here, put a stop loss here. Let's see. And then we're going to be targeting 6%. Okay, and then enter here again. Okay, here we're going to be targeting 4%. So in total, we're going to have 8%. Okay, 6% plus 4%. Then we're going to be targeting 10%, risking 4%. So that's the power of using proper risk management and holding your trades until your TP is hit. So that's it on NZD USD. Okay, let's look here. The oil price. Here we are still holding this trade until our TP is hit, but stop losses are breaking now. USD, nothing interesting. Okay, USD, I'm expecting a push to the upside, and then a buy, because the market is overextended. The euro has been selling for more than 3 weeks now, so I'm expecting a shift to the upside. Same thing here, euro CAD has been going down for quite some time now. GBP USD, I'm expecting a break to the upside, break, retest by. Why? It's because the GBP is sitting at +3, while the US dollar is sitting at -3. So that means the market is supposed to break and then go up. Okay. Gold, USD, I'm expecting a pullback there. No, a clear break and then a pullback. Why? It's because the US dollar. Remember, if you want to master trading gold, you must pay attention to the correlation numbers of the US dollar here. Of the US dollar. So if the US dollar is bullish based on the correlation numbers, if the US dollar is buying, then gold is supposed to sell. Okay. Excuse me. So currently we are seeing the US dollar selling. That means gold is supposed to go up. Okay. Then this week I'll be waiting for a clear break on gold, prepare operation graphing, and I'll be buying. So yeah, that's it, guys. Based on this trade setup that I'm currently looking at. Obviously, you are gonna be updated here once I see a good setup maybe tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. Obviously, I'll give you a signal here. I'll give you a signal here, guys. Okay, stay tuned. If you're not in our free Telegram channel, make sure that you join by clicking the link below. All right, I'm signing out. Have a good night.